डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कार्बोहाइड्रेट में जैसे हम पहले ग्लूकोज और फ्रक्टोज के स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में पढ़ चुके हैं और असेंडिंग ऑफ सीरीज डिसेंडिंग ऑफ सीरीज के बारे में भी हम पढ़ चुके हैं। आज हम पढ़ेंगे फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ग्लाइकोसाइड, दैट इज द रिएक्शन विद अल्कोहल। व्हेन a carbonyl group is reacted with alcohol in acidic medium, R dash will be attached to the C double bond O and one OH will be attached to the carbon atom. So you have RCOH ORH. The second molecule of alcohol reacts, then this OH group is also alkylated. When this carbon bearing one OH and one OR, it is called hemiacetal. When both are OR, then it is called acetal. When this reaction is done with glucose in acidic medium, then we have hemiacetal structure, and this carbon OR bond is called glycosidic linkage. And this carbon atom is anomeric carbon atom. That is, you can have OH group on the left hand side or right hand side. So accordingly that the OH group will be converted into OR. So you will have the two forms. If the compound obtained by the replacement of H of a cyclic hemiacetal with the organic radical is called glycoside. When this glycoside is prepared from glucose, then it is known as glucoside. If it is prepared from fructose, then it is named as fructoside. When glucose is treated with dimethyl sulfate and sodium sulfate, all the OH group are methylated, OCH3, OCH3 and OCH3. This OCH3 group, there will be one hemiacetal structure, ONH. So you will have ONH here. This OH group is on the right hand side, so it is alpha and it is pentamethyl glucose, so its name will be glucoside. But when it is treated with the dilute acid HCl, the first OCH3 will be demethylated, it will be converted into OH. So it is a hemiacetal structure. One OH is present here. In this way, by the hydrolysis, one can prepare a glycosidic linkage. If this glycosidic linkage is attached to an organic radical, then a disaccharide is formed. Suppose it is attached to the other organic radical, which is a sugar moiety, then it is named as disaccharide. But if this is attached to the organic radical which is non-sugar, then it is known as aglycone. Because two configurations are possible on the anomeric carbon atom, so you can have two configurations, alpha when this OR is on the right hand side. If this OR is on the left hand side, it is beta glucoside. Now next is classification of glucoside. On the basis of the nature of the attachment, it is classified into the four categories, and these glycosides, when it is attached to the oxygen atom, then it is named as O-glycoside. Examples are amyl galidine or salicine. When this sugar moiety is attached to the carbon atom, then it is C-glycoside. When it is attached to the N-glycoside nitrogen atom, then it is N-glycoside. If it is attached to the sulfur system, then it is the S-glycosidic linkage. These glycosides are available naturally. Mostly glycosides are present in the less quantity in roots, leaves, barks. They are colorless. They are crystalline compound, bitter in taste, soluble in water, optically active compound. These do not reduce the Fehling solution and generally are found with enzyme एग्जाम्पल इमल्सीन एंड माल्टेज। इमल्सीन का जब हम हाइड्रोलिसिस करते हैं तो हमें बीटा ग्लाइकोसाइडिक लिंकेज मिलता है, और जब माल्टोज का हाइड्रोलिसिस करते हैं तो अल्फा ग्लाइकोसाइडिक लिंकेज हमें मिलता है। सो ऑन हाइड्रोलाइसिस ऑफ ग्लाइकोसाइडिक शुगर एंड नॉन शुगर ए ग्लाइकोजन parts are obtained. Sugar parts in the glycosides are generally D-glucose, D-fructose, D-mannose, D-galactose and D-ribose. In A-glycogen, that is, which is non-sugar part, at least one hydroxyl group is present which is attached to the glycoside hydroxyl group. Some examples are as follows. You can see here it is the glucose, and this glucose is attached to this benzene ring, OH here, OCH3 here and CHO here. It is named as glucobenylene. If you have benzene ring, O is attached here and OR, it is, if R is equal to H, then it is erburine. If R is equal to CH3, then it is called methyl erburine. These glycosides are naturally available in nature.